So, why do I critique the use of quote unquote preferred pronouns? Preferred pronouns are not benign. They are not kind. They introduce a cognitive disruption that dissociates us from our primal instincts. This is especially problematic when it comes to kids. Every parent knows when kids are about 2, 3, they go through a language acquisition phase. They're saying things like, "Mommy, that's a bird." And the mom's like, "Yeah, that's a bird." And they're like, "Daddy, that's a plane." And the dad's like, "Yeah, that's a plane." That's not just about building language. That is also internal authority building. That is when a child is going through the process of learning that they can trust their own bodies to tell them the truth about the world around them. They are learning they can trust their own direct sense perceptions, and they are learning that they can trust their instincts. So the problem with preferred pronouns is that they disrupt everyone from being able to respond immediately to their instincts. When we used to have in the DSM the diagnosis of transvestism, everyone understood that a man in a dress was a man in a dress. No one was asking anyone to disrupt their own instinctual responses. But now kids are being led down a path where they are being told, no, you have to refer to that man as a woman. You need to refer to that woman as a man. Whenever we are in a situation where something is disrupting or hijacking our instincts, that creates a vulnerability. Gavin de Becker has a couple of books. The best book is The Gift of Fear, but he also has a book specifically about protecting children, protecting the gift. This is about how to help your child be safe in the world, how to help your child be more and more honed to their adaptive instincts so they can trust themselves to stay out of danger. Gavin de Becker talks about our instincts and intuition. Intuition, the root word of intuition is tuere. It means to guard. It means to protect. Those responses are there to protect us. So things that hijack those instincts and disrupt them, those create a vulnerability. They create a cognitive distance from being able to respond immediately. And it extends to situations beyond just the situation of preferred pronouns. It creates a pattern in our brains in which we are disrupted from our own embodied responses. So I want everyone to think about it. It is neither kind nor is it preferable to disrupt the primary instinctual responses of children. Our sex recognition instinct, that is one of our very most primal instincts. Okay, every animal on the planet understands what the sexes are. So it's a problem that this ideology is trying to create a linguistic manipulation that dissociates us from our ability to recognize our own instincts. This is a very bad practice to be practicing on a massive scale. So whenever anyone asks you to go along with pronouns that are the direct opposite of what you are seeing in front of your face, simply say no. Put up a boundary. Say, I am not going to create a safeguarding vulnerability in myself, and I am not going to create a safeguarding vulnerability in kids. If you want to read about more of my work, you can go to my Substack, which is www.knownheretic.com. If you want to see more long-form videos, you can go to my YouTube, which is @knownheretic. I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you. Bye.